darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us, me, cause I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas, oh, you meant the world to me.
Alrighty, stream time. Playing a bit of Rimworld today. Bit of Rimworld. Let's get on into it. Let's see. Load game. Load our save. Now, where in the holy hell were we? I remember that I reinstalled every single mod known to man last stream because, yeah, issues. We are still on the proper version. The plan is still the same. We're eventually going to move away from this current base. Ah, right. The swarm of sight stealers and mother and sister holding the line. I remember now. How could I forget? And all the robots repairing. Perfect. Yeah, these things are way better than I thought they were. I wish I could figure out what mod are these from. Yeah, it counts them as an entity, so I can't see what mod these things are from. Probably called Mother. Or something. Regardless. Ah, right. The ball. I forgot about the ball. We are going to eventually have to move on. All of the huskies are hunting. Oh my god. Well, all of the pets are hunting. It's a little choppy. What the hell's going on? It's probably because we're reaching critical mass. We probably have far too many entities in our community. Mainly huskies. I think we have too many huskies. Skulk, what's the problem? That sounds like a whole lot of you problem. Seriously, every creature that we have is currently hunting something. Oh my god. They're going nutty. All of the creatures are going nutty. Oh, this is certainly one way to start off the stream. What the hell is that all about? Alright, you are fully repaired. And then Mother, you are fully repaired. Wonderful. Lovely. Yeah, in all honesty, I kind of just want to send these two out to, like, a random location in the world and just let them fucking curb stomp things. What's up, baller? What the hell? Why is there a crown #1 next to your name? Oh, what's this? Top fans. Ah, so now there's a leaderboard, so now y'all fuckers can compete to be the most favored. Let the blood wars begin. In all honesty, if I were gonna send mother and sister after something, it'd probably be a frigate or something, just to see if they could handle it. I kind of want to make more of them, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, sister went through a lot of steel. You love the leaderboard. Well, just don't spam the leaderboard and we'll be fine. Yeah, I think we need to move on from here. A, we've kind of milked this location for all it's worth, and B, we're starting to lag. And I think that's mainly more of an entity problem than a location problem. Vein mine all of that steel. We're going to need lots of steel from now on if we're going to supply mother and sister with ammunition. Vein mine that. There's a downed dog. Did the husky really get its ass kicked by an alpaca? Oh my fucking god. How has it come to this? What do you win? Is it just bragging rights? This is brand new to me. I don't normally watch streams, so. I also have to figure out how in the hell we're gonna get our entire base to a new location. I guess we could make a fleet of canaries, but that seems relatively inefficient. The crackhead is going insane. Good to see that she's fixed now. Jesus Christ. And now she's standing. Nope, she's broken again. She was fixed, and now she's broken. Yeah, I think... I don't want to, but I think it's time for a bit of a culling. Where's the animals tab? It is time for a culling. We don't have that much buffalo. We have far too many cows. Alright, take out all the cows, and then we'll leave the youngest ones. So you can stay. And you can stay. Actually, no. You go away, because you are both 0 years old. You're 0 years old, and you already have a child. Jesus fucking A. Alright, and then call the huskies. I really don't want to, but I'm pretty sure we're lagging solely because there are so many creatures in our community. And I think that might be what's breaking Phoenix and the Crackhead and others. And Ray Wolfen is on an insult spree. You just want to make everybody hate you, don't you? You're the loudest and most financially stupid. I don't even think I have the ability to gain donations. Not that I want donations from people, but I don't even think I have that ability. I think I need to be partnershiped first. I mean, I could use Streamlabs. The Streamlabs has its own donation feature, but fuck that. OBS is already set up, so I don't really give a shit. Kelvin, my boy, weren't you the one with the fancy ability? You are. And it's only for steel, though. Well, we kind of need steel, so... I feel bad, but I also kind of don't feel bad. The husky... Or no, that was the Frillis, never mind. I thought a husky was bringing a husky corpse. That would have been ironic. What the hell? Why is Patty's gun there? Patty, what did you do? Equip your gun. Go, why are you eating rice? Eat a fucking meal. Oh, There's like no meals. Oh, that's a problem. There's like no food, period. Where are the robots? They're all recharging. Of course they are. There they go. Go forth, make food. Yes. Give me food. Bring me the horizon. No. I don't believe I do. Stop eating raw food. There's fucking meals. I mean, they're simple meals, but they're meals. Urgently haul. Urgently haul. Urgently haul. Why is this not being done automatically? Fucking hull shit. Berserk. The robot is repairing the door as they break it. See, this is why we have uranium doors. Because they're chunky as a motherfucker. And they're more likely to beat the door than the wall, and the doors have a lot of health. Uranium door is 400. Plate is 210. I just realized you're being chased by all the animals. Can you stop beating out the door? Wait. No, you're not gonna fucking do it if I just let you out of that. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't think you're going to die. As long as you stay in the light, you'll be fine. The darkness boils are incredibly dangerous. Where'd the crackhead even go? Standing. Fuck's sake. I mean, it might also be that we have too many items. No, we don't have that many items. I mean, we have a lot of items, but we don't have that many items. Purified hallucinations, Phoenix. I don't know how to fix it. Yeah, that tactic won't work out as well as you hope it will. I mean, stone doesn't get lit on fire, but if they break down any of the blocks, all of that heat is going to be released instantly, and the temperature is going to return back to normal. it's a good strategy, but it's not one that is going to work every time. Not only that, but you need to... But, you have to make sure that, A, your colonists are going through there, because I assume that you're probably going to keep it fairly hot in there regularly. And B, you need to make sure that raids actually want to go through there. That's the important part. And the possibly difficult part. I think we killed like every cow. Well, look on the bright side, there's not going to be any starving animals anymore. Area revealed. Oh, we found a little hole. Thank you, Patty. Good job, Patty. What the fuck are we waiting for here? Time is what we're waiting for. Big Robot is going to eventually come out. And then eventually we'll slurp up all this plastic, which reminds me we should probably have... Oh, it's already been done by one of the robots. Yeah, that's why research kind of sucks. We were doing ship shit. Actually, we should do this kind of ship shit. You have 10k cargo. You have 20k cargo. The Phoenix has 46. So the Pelican is definitely the important one. And then after that, the next important one would be the Genesis, which has infinite cargo. Which is the one we really want, but it's also unbelievably expensive. As you can see right there. I mean, shit, it requires 3 Persona cores. We've only got 2, and those things are stupid rare. Plus, you need 300 Hyperweave, which I know we don't have. Yeah. Are you queuing? So the way that the work tab works is that they will always have this side as the highest priority and this side is lowest. It says right here, highest and lowest priority. And I always do manual priorities. I don't do this shit. This shit is stupid. This is what you want. You want manual priorities. So you may have cleaning as a higher number than research. That might be why they're doing cleaning rather than research, because their queue is literally, they will do firefighting first, then patient, then doctor, then bedrest, all of that. So cleaning is before research. So if cleaning is a higher number than research, they will always prioritize cleaning over doing research. Yeah, never do this one. This one is a waste of fucking time. You want your manuals, so that way you can precisely set up exactly what you want them to be doing. Because, like, you could assign them to do research and then as a secondary hauling and cleaning. But at that point, if there's nothing to clean, if there's nothing to haul, and there's nothing to research, they're just standing around wasting time. That's why you want manual priorities. That way, every one of my colonists is always doing something. They're never idle. And that's an important thing. You don't want them to just be idle. You constantly want to be making progress. Dark Vision Skulk. That's old news. This isn't ours. I gotta unleash the Death Sphere at something. Wildlife. Okay. Death Sphere. Send. Go. Choose who should activate this first. You. Go there. Oh. Oh. Holy fuck. Nope, you get the fuck away from that. Stay away from it. Damn it, it's coming closer. No, fuck off. Well, mother and sister are pissed off at it, so there's that. Oh, mother and sister killed it. Equip the fucking rifle, you dumbass. Well, that was climactic. Jesus Christ. Is nobody seriously gonna put out the fucking dog? Okay, it put itself out. Oh, at least the sphere is gone. And it gave us plasteel, which I love. Thank you. Yeah, when in doubt, ask me about anything. Even if it's something that you don't think is actually going to be a thing in Rimworld, ask me anyway. Because chances are it probably is. And it's better to ask than simply not to know whether or not it is a thing. Okay, you dumbasses need to stop. No wonder you're always wasting time. Because, like I said, I have done this. I've played this game for a very long time, so chances are I will know things that you don't think are a thing. 2 mech clusters of ×2 size. That's not ideal. But we have mother and sister. Has mother been reloaded? I know the sister has. She has all of her steel. And mother has all of her steel. Okay, we could accept that quest. Do we want honor or do we want the assault rifle? Penetration. It's a medium range. Okay, let's just do that one. Oh my god, I didn't realize it added in a fuckload of dudes as cannon fodder. Okay. Gun, gun, gun. I mean, honor is also pretty fucking important, but let's move on with the gun. Fleeing from fire. Well, stay the fuck away from it, you psychopath. No, you're still broken. Unfortunately, this little, like, lag issue that we have, I can't realistically fix. Unfortunately. There's not much that can really be done. That reminds me, Phoenix. Did you have... No, you don't. Okay, I'm gonna have to fucking tell you to do it. Consume lavish meal. There. Recreation is starved. There's not much I can do about it, but you need to death rest anyway, so go death rest. Crackhead is also broken. And unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about Crackhead. Oh my god! Oh my god. They're all down here. I guess that makes sense because the landing pad is here. Holy fuck. She went catatonic. Jesus. $5 million space seagulls. They're crown silkies. And one of them is called Awesome. Oh, they all have a name. Oh, Jesus, they all have a name. Well, welcome, birds. Okay, there are other people. Because I know the crackhead is our main person who does doctoring, but there are other people who can do doctoring. Good. Because these silkies are going to require constant medical. Yep. Yes, you can. So if I click on her, and I go to, what was it, bio, you can go up to here and rename colonists. I know you name them to whatever the hell you want. You can even change their title as well. Well, you can change their nickname. You can't change their actual name, but you can change their nickname. You don't need to go into the files themselves, the files of the game. You can do it in-game. More silkies. Can you not do one silky at a fucking time, please? Can you just grab them all? I mean, I don't know why you would want to do that, but I guess, yes, technically you can. I don't see a point in doing it, but... You technically can, yes. Have we exposed anything so far? No, we haven't. Lame. Okay, we're gonna have more steel than even God knows what to do with. So, with that in mind, let's go to security, and let's make another sister. And then we'll have Mother and her 2 daughters, and they'll just go around and fucking annihilate everything. They will cause mass genocide, because that's a thing that you can do. I need my advanced components. What do normal components take? They just take the 12 steel. Advanced components require the component, gold, plasteel, and steel. Jesus. I didn't realize advanced components were so fucking expensive. Ah, good. Good boy, Gilmore. He's making one right now. Which is good, because we need 8 and 8. We have 6, so... Eventually, Sister 2.0 will be done. Yeah, I can't queue her cargo right away. Yeah, Mother's Wrath is never going to be loaded, because it requires advanced components, and Jesus. I wish there was a way to say that I always want X amount in them. Oh well. Unfortunately, there's not a whole hell of a lot to do until we get the mech clusters. How long are they gonna be here for? 7.3 days. Okay. Yeah, I've had situations like that. Just random songs that you shouldn't have stuck in your head, but you do have stuck in your head. I totally get that. Yeah, one song that I've had stuck in my head for like a few months now, and I haven't watched the show in like 9 years, is the theme song to... Oh, what's the name of the show? I think it's 2.5 Men. That fucking thing. Just men, manly men, men. Got that stupid thing stuck in my head for like a couple of months now. And I can't get it out of my head. It annoys me. So yeah, that's my life right now. It's kind of interesting. We set up this little rudimentary kind of shitty defense system. And we never get attacked. We never get raided. What the fuck is exploding now? Ah! That's what's exploding. Frillis. And it killed one of the huskies. Not Husky 1! In hindsight, maybe having the projectile-focused creatures hunting isn't the smartest idea. Slurry Master. I can tell it to kill? No. Attack and guard. I can't have it do hull or rescue. But that's fine. That's not why we have it anyway. We have it because nutrient paste. Because it is a last resort form of food, and it'll build up over time. And honestly, that's what we really care about. That's a lot of Site Stealer corpses. I'm just gonna point that out. That's a lot of Site Stealer corpses. Like, that might be too many. But, you know. These are the way the things are. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Good. Ah, shit. I forgot to install the improve mod. Oh well. You know what? Let's just quickly go do that. Save. Click to menu. Because I know it's going to annoy me if I don't have it. Mods. Improve this, right? Yeah, improve this. Save and apply. It's gonna irritate the shit out of me if I don't have it. And now we sit and we wait for Rimworld to figure out how to, you know, load. These things happen. This is just the way the things are. And whilst I wait, I'm gonna putz around on my phone. Because I haven't looked at Discord in a hot second. And hopefully Rimworld will load perfectly fine. We're already on initializing. Sweet. That means everything should work correctly. Oof, the back of my phone is hot as shit. I can tell it is not happy. Oh, yeah, it's like actually kind of slightly burny hot. Okay, we're taking the case off. That's holy fuck. Come on, Rimworld. I need your work in Rimworld. Come on, Rimworld. I know you can do it. I think Rimworld is upset. Oh, there it goes. What the hell? Load game. Load save. Load anyway. I just heard a can of pop, like, open. What the fuck? There we go. Lovely. Alright, I need to stop fucking around with my phone. I'm gonna improve that. Improve that. That can stay the way it is. This needs to be replaced because we want the repair beds. Sit on charging dock. Oh, I should program up the stream. There we go. What are my PC specs? Windows. I mean, you can mainly just look it up off like Amazon or something. I have an Alienware Aurora R13 computer. But if you're asking for specifics, if I can figure out where my settings are. Settings. I think it's system. About. 12th gen Intel Core processor i7. Or an Intel. Jesus Christ. 12th generation Intel Core i7 1270F processor. I have 80 gigabytes of RAM because I kind of went ape shit. There's more to it than that. Where the fuck is the rest of it? Let's see. I have a shit ton of storage. I have 4.10 total terabytes. I also have an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 360 Ti graphics card. And then just some random ass monitor I had bought off of, like, I think I went to Best Buy and picked it up. And then I also have a wireless mouse, which I don't remember what it is. And then it was the first keyboard I ever got. It's a Magic Eagle keyboard, and the mouse ended up dying, which is why I don't have the pairing mouse. So yeah, those are my PC specs. all in all, relatively generic. Back when I first bought it, it was kind of like, you know, this was relatively the newest stuff, the best stuff. But nowadays, no, it's old. It's an old PC. In fact, I can already kind of tell that I'm gonna need either a serious upgrade or just a brand new PC in general in not too long. But luckily, all of the important shit is mainly on the 4 terabyte memory, 4 terabyte SSD, so I could just transfer it over to a new computer if I do that. But yeah, now that I've kind of, you know, I've worked on my PC, it's slightly upgraded, not a whole hell of a lot. The processor isn't the original processor that was in there. The graphics card is still the same. The RAM is new, as well as the SSD, the 4 terabyte, isn't the original. So I have a general understanding of how the hardware of a PC works, and I'm realizing now that, yeah, this isn't exactly what I'd wanted. If I get a new one, I specifically want the same level of RAM ports. I want at least, if I can find one that has 4 SSD ports, and then I'd probably upgrade the graphics card to the newest one. As well as have, I think this one actually has it, a dual monitor setup. That way I can stop watching the stream on my fucking phone. I literally have a standing dock. My phone is on it. I have the stream up and the chat up. That's how I talk to you guys. It's not I have a second monitor that has the stream data as well as OBS. No, I have the one monitor and that's it. So, eventually I would love to have a dual monitor setup. I don't think I'd need a triple monitor setup simply because I don't need that much available. And dual monitor would mainly just be for like recording and streaming. That way I could do it easily. But yeah, you know how it be. We have an Aurora. Aurora Borealis. That's the one that we had found earlier. No, it's a new hole. We found a new hole. There's probably a thing to be said there, but I'm not gonna say it. I used to have a like top of this was. God, this would have been 7 years ago, maybe 7, 8 years ago. I used to have a high-end, like top of the line gaming laptop, and I that laptop did not last very long because I may or may not have ended up punching it and broke the screen. So yeah, there was that. Patty's in labor. Give birth. Do we want to have everybody in there? I mean, why not? Fuck it. Bring the whole colony. You fuckers can stay out. You're not part of my colony. Come witness birth. And you're still unconscious in a catatonic state. Is Phoenix actually in there? Phoenix, where are you? Oh, right. Phoenix is death resting. Never mind. What the fuck are these noises? Oh, now it's just the robots doing everything. Yeah, there is, I would never, unless it's something like I transfer the files to a laptop, I would never, like for uploading videos, I would never get another laptop. They're useful because they're portable, but nah. I'll stick with my PC, thank you. Yeah, it'd be really fucking nice if you could do something other than just make small meals. Just gonna throw that out there. Simple meals aren't exactly the best. Because it's my own fault for having simple meals queued. The animals should never starve. Oh fuck, how long does it take for you to give birth? So why do, if it's the only thing that's available, why the fuck do I need to select an output? This seems incredibly sketchy. I don't even make the slurry. Did I ever figure that out? I don't know if I ever figured that out. Who even is your husband? Ollie. Patty is a dirt mole. Ollie is a, I think, just baseline. Yeah. It's gonna be one or the other. Yay. What is you? Your baseline, okay. It just left it on the fucking floor. Really? Who can actually fight it? Skull. This Skull has a shield around her, so she should be safe. Back, heathen! Dickhead. Oh, that was the thing. My only response to that. That was the thing. What the fuck are you doing? Go sleep in your actual bed, you moron. Fucking amateurs. Fucking amateurs, am I right? What in the fuck is wrong with your face? Ah, you have red tattoo. Have we actually got nutrient paste yet? I don't think we have. Nutrient paste production 100%. Ah, do I need to milk it? I might need to milk it. Might be a milking situation. No, I want the fucking chair. Thank you. Pain in the ass game. Just get rid of all of them. Do we have? Yeah, we do. Jesus Christ, they require advanced components. Why does everything need an advanced component? I guess I could just do armchairs. Interesting. I can have actual, like, chairs and shit. I can have a couch. I can have counters? What the fuck? Long plant pot. There's all kinds of shit that I can do. It does fancy. See, this is why I love the vanilla expanded stuff. Alright, we'll set them to good. If they get excellent right off the bat, perfect. If they don't, then oh well. We can always upgrade them later. But I want them baseline at least good. Game. Shambler's approach. Ah, no wonder we lagged to high fucking hell. No, I want the chair. 200 Shamblers! Uh-oh. The game is frozen. Oh my god. Why is this a fucking thing? Why, Anomaly? Seriously, devs of Rimworld, why? Never mind the fact that this is an incredible threat, but it just causes fucking lag. Why? Oh my god. Sure, that's your name. Congratulations, you have been named. Also, I'm starting to realize that our barracks does not have enough space. You know what? I have an idea. All y'all fuckers are probably gonna die as a result of it anyway, but come here. You fuckers are gonna go poke some zombies and see what happens. Jesus Christ, there's so many. Where are you going? Or I guess a better question is, where do you think you're going? Alright, they're going south. You're fucking idiots. I hope you know that. Alright, I don't think that sister and mother can handle this alone. And I'm pretty sure all of these guys are gonna die. I should probably save them for the cluster. The 2 mech clusters. But this would also feed the trees by an insane amount. So, you know. And at the end of the day, isn't that what matters the most? Feed the trees? Feed the motherfucking trees. Feed those trees. Yeah. Yeah. Feed those trees. I don't fucking know. I think I'm going insane. Oh. Oh, they're mad. This is a few of them. They're all aggroing. Not surprisingly, that's it. Yeah, I don't care about them, but I do care about mother and sister. We took off like maybe less than a quarter. If I'm being honest, I don't really give a shit. These are biocode, aren't they? Yes, they are fucking biocode. Why wouldn't they be? Oh, it was climactic for them. You're just on fire still. Rescue. Just because I don't care about them doesn't mean I don't want them to live. All in all, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Maybe just prevent it or him from being lit on fire again. It's probably wise. Problem is that the majority of them are still clustered. Alright, mother and sister go in. We're gonna aggro and deal as much damage as we can with those right off the bat. Oh, I think I just ran one of them over. Keep falling back. But mother and daughter deal the brunt of the damage. Sister, don't light yourself on fire, please. Jesus Christ, we've barely once again taken off any of them. Sister's about to run out of ammo. Both of them are actually, well, steel technically, but... Angry. Oh, they auto reload. That's handy. How have I not noticed that? Gilmar. No. Go away. I don't want you anywhere near these things. Is second sister up? No, she's not. It would help if these guys didn't have such shitty equipment. I'm gonna point that out. But they do have shitty equipment, so... Oh, shit. I just pissed all of them off. Alright, you dumbasses, run! Oh, I pissed off a lot of them. Sister's Gaze is online. Light them up. I have alerted the horde. Fall back, fall back, fall back. Get the fuck away from him. Yeah, he's dead. Why are you wandering, you dumbass? Oh, he's dead. Jesus Christ, they're still coming. Sister's out of steel. Which means she can no longer assist us. So, sister, you can go and chill over there. I guess you still have a little bit of steel left. You can still fight a little bit. Finally reaching near the end. Oh, they found a robot. attacking? Are they freaked out by Mother? I mean, I get it. Fuck you. Well then. That was, climactic. Okay. Load cargo. What the hell was it? I think it was 800. Yep. Load 800. And load 800. Oopsies. I'm also realizing that I'm causing all kinds of issues because I'm using the D-pad. And I have certain fucking buttons bound to recording for the D-pad. Go away. There. That was a little problematic. There we go. Oh, they're either gonna die or... What are you freaking out about? I think it's mother and sister. I honestly think it's mother and sister. I don't think they like them. Terrifying hallucinations. Huh. Fascinating. Where is allow? Where is... Feed the trees. And maybe rearm these guys. Because they're both pretty much out of steel. Prioritize packing. Prioritize packing. I'm gonna need him here in a second to deal with the remaining zombies, of which there are fuckloads. Get rid of this little thing here. That way mother and sister can easily go through there. If need be. Food bench, Phoenix. You're awake? Ah. You are, but you're broken. Lovely. Crackhead is still catatonic. Ah. Oh well. That is a lot of zombies still. Like, it must be said, that is a lot of zombies still. 102 components right here that have just been sitting out rotting. I fucking hate my colonists sometimes. Yes! Feed the trees. Feed those flesh-eating trees. Weird-ass things. Can I have multiple people load them once? No, I can tell them to board, which isn't what I want. I want multiple people loading them with steel, not boarding them. No, we're still waiting on the 8 advanced components. We're waiting on 1 advanced component, and then we can build the second sister. And then unleash even more mayhem upon the battlefield. Lovely. And Gilmore's already working on it. Lovely. He'll be done with it soon. Well, he would be if he was working on it. Need that moved. Hey, look, a corpse. I assume we took the organs out of somebody. Organic slurry. Yay. We are harvesting organs, because that is what we do. You got the hull instead of the blades to spin? I don't think that's how that works. Or at least I don't think it's supposed to work that way. We probably should make more of these. But I don't think we need it right now. Wonderful. Our saves shall hold all of our valuables. Actually. You will just hold silver. And you will hold gold and jade. Actually, you'll just hold gold. I don't really give a shit about jade. There is, I don't know if you've ever played it or done it, but on GTA 5, there is a helicopter, the smallest helicopter you can get, called the Havoc. And if you know what you're doing, you can tip the fucker onto its side and literally just shoot across the ground in any given direction. It's fucking hysterical. It's like, pretty sure that's not how a helicopter is supposed to work, but god damn it, can I do it? And it is entertaining, and that is what matters. It doesn't go for very long. The rotors die pretty damn quick, but yeah, you can just skate across the ground in a helicopter. Going sideways. Why are we currently combat tagged? Nobody bothering the zombies. But we're currently combat tagged, and I don't know why. Hey, look who finally decided to join the party! Wow. Wow. Ah, that's why. Yeah, both of you come here and kill these fucking zombies. That cat is gonna go and fucking aggro all of the zombies down there if it's not careful. All of them. I think that's all of them. There we go. Now we're not combat tagged. And both the saves are still empty. Great. Yeah, well, GTA cars have never exactly been the most stellar. Ah, right. I forgot this horrid abomination that I possess. I kind of want to go use it on the zombies, but I probably should save it for a more dire situation. Gauge reversal demanded. You're not staying in my community, so I don't think you are. Oh, no, you are. Never mind. Go. You the only one? You're the only one. Wonderful. You're in horrible agony because you got your ass handed to you when you went berserk, so I'm gonna go stick you inside of the scanner and give you scanner sickness. Because fuck you. No, quit trying to recruit them. Just stick them in the fucking machine. Incompetent cook. It's a fucking robot. How is it incompetent? How does it make you feel to look at your friend who has had their organs ripped out of their body and soon going to be turned into food? How does that make you feel? Alright, let's suspend for now. Hey! Sister 2 is up. Alright, they will eventually be loaded. And when they are loaded, we should go and wreak havoc and destroy everything. Phoenix, are you fixed? No. Standing at the chess table, broken. I don't know how to fix you. I just thought, do we have the recent conquest still? We don't. No recent conquest. It depends. I tried to do individual bedrooms because they get a mood debuff if they have barracks, but I have a barracks just in case. Mainly for this type of situation where I have excess people who aren't in my colony, or for when I don't have enough bedrooms, they can go in here and at least have a bed until a bedroom is made. But otherwise, they have a mood debuff if they don't have a bedroom. I mean, it's fairly obvious that I have individual bedrooms. They're all over the place. So, I feel like your question's kind of stupid. We're making puppies. Once all the hulling queues are done. Oh, here we go, Mechanoid Cluster. Number 1. Where are you landing? You are landing. Where's the shadow? Oh, there it is. Great, in a really annoying location. Oh my god. That's gonna hurt. I can promise you right now, that is gonna hurt. Make a drop beacon. It will remain dormant indefinitely, actually. Yeah, it'll remain dormant indefinitely. It doesn't have a proximity or awakening beacon. Or whatever the fuck it's actually called. It's not called awakening beacon, but I don't remember what the fuck it's called. But we should deal with it now before the second one drops, because otherwise we could have real problems. Come here, dumbasses. You're also helping. Five boomalopes, 1 dropship. That's assuming they actually attack the boomalopes. Why? Alright, you idiots clearly aren't capable of taking care of yourselves. Yeah, we'll do it in the morning. Go sleep. Yeah, that was so I was thinking of a timer. Oh, here comes the second one. Oh, good. It's enormous and out in the open. I think those are proxies. Those are proxies. And this one does have a timer. Oh, and a psychic suppressor. Great. Thanks. Alright, then we should probably attack that one before this one, because this one's fine. As long as nobody gets too close to a mech, it shouldn't wait. It'd be really nice if they could fill these fucking things with the steel. Alright, looks like the hauling robots are finally doing it. Yeah, okay. The hauling robots are finally filling with steel. Oh, and one of those massive wheels of cheese? What the fuck do you mean by that? You just mean a wheel of cheese in general? I mean, go fucking buy one. They exist. They're real. You can buy one. Animals. Keep you to the home zone for now. Though I don't think that's actually going to keep them that safe. Pretty sure that's a sentence nobody has ever said. Industrial-sized cheese wheels. I think you're drunk. And Phoenix is broke again. Yeah, it'd be really nice if you could stop with your stupid fucking... There we go. Pretty sure that wouldn't work. Do have a lot of Inferno cannons. A few charged turrets, a lot of the mini turrets. Doesn't look like we have auto mortars, though, which is good. Yeah, we don't have auto mortars. We can just stay out of the range of the turrets. No, I'm pretty sure the cheese would get annihilated when you attempt it. Damn it, game. Elmar, why do you not have a gun? Holder, why do you not have a gun? I know you two had guns. Alright, gotta zoom in for this one. Good. Not really. You honestly don't have really anything that is good. No, every combat tagged. You know, just in case, you idiots stay inside, just so you don't start shooting at shit. Suppose we can bring the crackhead. Because having those animals probably wouldn't be such a bad idea. Just in case. Let us take no chances. All animals to emergency zone. Pet animals should be fine. All mechs can go inside of the farm area because it'll be safe in there. And all non-combatant colonists can go inside of the base. Red Wolfen, can you fucking move, please, for the love of God? Jesus Christ, why are you so slow? Because you have scars. Of course. Naturally. Why didn't I think of that? Holy fuck, Tunneler. The Tunneler has been busy. Don't mind if I do. More steel, never hurt no one. The crackhead and Phoenix just at insane speeds. Fucking robots, stay away from the other mechs. I do not want you gaining aggro. I don't think you understand how physics works and the durability of cheese in general. Everybody spread out. We're actually gonna put both sisters down there instead. And then mother can chill up here. Patty, do you have range? You do. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Okay, that's it. You are getting permanently disassembled. Of course, I can't because... I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to keep these stupid pieces of shit. What the fuck is happening? How did a roof collapse? Damn, that thing is tanky. Just run it the fuck over. Why do you fuckers have to have mental snaps at the worst possible times? I do not get it. Fuck is with this path thing? I don't even understand how this happened. How their AI is this bugged. You know what? I think I might know what the cause is. And I can fix it in the next one. Riverwatch District 9. No, I have not. I think it's the pathing mod that we have, because it is for an older version. I think that might be what's causing these issues. Fuck's sakes. You're still loading. You're still loading. Okay, they're all still loading, so they'll have a little bit short of steel, but they'll be fine. I have not watched Chappie. I'm not much of a movie person. Go, can you please stop having your fucking mental breakdown? Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Or I guess you're not a dude, are you? At least the animals, when they wake up, they can go and do the things that need to be done. What the fuck? There were mechs that tried to get into the base. That's interesting. Now we just gotta deal with this mech cluster down here, which should be significantly easier. Psychic suppressor probably isn't helping. Fuck's sakes, game. And Skulk is still having a mental break. Can't use you. Come here. Any century now. Damn, did they really get damaged that much? Damn, they got kind of fucked up. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. It's a mech cluster, but still. Get rid of these fucking things. There we go. Mech cluster down. Lovely. Which means I can decon the rest of these, because these little mech nodes actually have some pretty damn good resources in them. They are definitely worth deconstructing. Yeah, mech hives is one of those things where if you can avoid destroying the majority of the structure, do it. Because you can get a lot of plasteel, you can get a lot of components. If you're short on steel, you can get a lot of that. It's a lot of good stuff from the structures. So, if you're ever fighting a mech cluster and you can take it down, try to avoid taking out the majority of structures. At least all these smaller stuff, like the mech drop beacons, the mech nodes specifically. You know, you can get some pretty damn good resources. Fucking termites. Or carpenters, rather. Yeah, the mech clusters are incredibly dangerous. Like, you need to be solid mid-tier in-game before you can actually start taking on a proper mech cluster. Either that, or what you do is make it so that it's very difficult for the mechs to get in. Like this exact system I have here, you know. There are a lot of spikefall traps. Spikefall traps generally aren't that great for damage, but they're pretty good, you know. And just keep everybody inside of your base. And like in my base, I have this little outside area. Put down like mortars and shit here and just shell the shit out of them, you know. Like if you don't have the armor and the weapons to deal with mech clusters, use other tactics. Use turrets, use mortars, use traps. Do what you gotta do. A distress signal. Expires in 15 days. Okay, let's hopefully remember that that is there, because I want to send in the sisters and mother and her daughters. But they need to be loaded with their steel before we can realistically do that. And we are actually coming up on the end of the stream. I'm probably going to run this off camera just a bit, you know, just general, let them do anything. I'm not going to queue up research or anything, just let them do their tasks and just generally do stuff. So I'll probably do that off camera. Mainly, I'm just going to wait until mother and her daughters are full up with steel. And then once that's done, then I guess I could do it on camera, but nah. It's gonna be a lot of me sitting here completely silent, waiting for things to happen. Well, it's like I told you when you first got it. It's not, I mean, it is a colony builder, but it's mainly a story generator. Guest died. Well, I guess we don't get the gun, because for some reason the Silky died. And I'm not quite sure why. Can you not mind? There's literally a fucking door right there, you dumbass things. Fuck off. And not enclosed. What happened? Where? Fucking birds. Oh, but look on the bright side. We have some fertilized silky eggs. That means in 5 days, we'll have our own giant crowned silkies. I guess it's not terrible. All things considered. Alright, mother is fully healed, sister 1 is fully healed, and sister 2 is fully healed. They just need their steel loaded. Jesus Christ. That right there is 11 grand steel. 11.5 grand steel. My God. That just seems excessive. Motherfuckers killed my drills again. Fucking robots. Stop mining. Fucking dickhead bird. But yeah, as I was saying, the game is primarily a story generator. It's not primarily a base builder, so that's why I said, like, don't get... I mean, obviously, yeah, it's a lot of time potentially wasted, but don't get super upset if your base falls, you know, or if your colony gets wiped out. Because it's a story generator. That's what it is. It's literally on the home, like, on the main menu. It is a story generator. It is not a base builder. Your colony is probably bound to collapse. Now, of course, I'm experienced enough, more or less, to not have my colony collapse, but... So, yeah. At least you're getting plenty of food now. What the fuck? This area is broken too? What happened? Whatever. It'll get fixed eventually. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call the stream there. Like I said, I'm going to go off camera for just a little bit. Plus, I'm going to fix that mod, because I'm pretty sure it's the pathing mod that is causing these issues. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, and I hope you guys are looking forward to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday's 7 Days to Die episodes, as well as Tuesday's next Shattered Legacies deep dive, where we're going over the Blight Plague. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that, and I hope to see you guys out next weekend, Saturday and Sunday, noon Central Standard Time, for a bit more Rimworld. And finally, it's been a long time, but we're finally going to have another one of our Sunday night lives. So, until then, guys, see ya.